Hello, good day, good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to another edition of eSailing TV Channel 2 with your host Norman Chandovsky, Wind Whisperer. Hey, we're here today to do some random races, and we're looking today at the official 48 hours, minimum race 10 in the Nacra 17th, and we have already 24 hours of the 48 hours completed. So we are halfway through. And so far we have 3,170 official skippers racing in that. And let's take a deeper look into it and to see what the scoreboard is before we do some random races. So get ready for some cool stuff. As I said, Nacra 17 minimum races. We are in Germany, Kiel of all places. A very cool race venue. And let's take a look at the scoreboard here. And we have Deja Vu. Congratulations. 100 score after 11 races. We have Alexandra Marino, also a score of 100 with 17 races. So the British guy did it first and the Italian followed. Then we have the German Roxioni, 96.9 after 11 races. The Swiss Kulu 8, 96.7 after 13 races. We have Jack Ferguson. And Jack Ferguson after 10 races has 94 points and he is from New Zealand. The Italian Mario Prodigio, also an official racer, 93.8. The score after 13 races, very nice. Alpha, the French guy, 93.8 as well. 48 races, quite a bit of a difference. Then we have the Japanese KG-R, 93.2 is his score after 10 races, very good. We have 9th Guam, 92.7. after 22 races, and Guam is also known as Asir, so that's his new gamer tag right there. And then in the top 10 to finish rounded up, it's the Greek 9, 91.3 points after 13 races. Really cool score. We can go up and more if you like to. And there is the first American, look at that, in 11s, Luzon, very cool scoring, 91.9 after 44 races. These guys really put in an effort. And if I look all the way down there, 18th, oops, that's myself, 87.1 after 10 races. Yes, I had a really good run yesterday, and I thought, well, I can stream today because I've raced my stuff yesterday. So it gives me a day break of racing, and pretty happy with my score. So let's see what's going on here. Let's go into the, look at that, servers are loading up, and we do the bottom, look at that, 2 out of 10, that's the one we're going to follow, the bottom left all the way there, 2 out of 10, we're waiting for that one to load up, and 3 out of 10 now, so if you want to join us, go ahead, have fun. If you like to chat with me, you know what to do. We were on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube, and I'd like to say hello to Bao Bosma, the Dutch guy, saying hello, and I'm going to say hello back to you. Good to have you, my friend. So Dawa, if you want to raise, you know what to do. It's 8 out of 10 right now. It's loading up slowly, and now it has 10 out of 10, and that's the one we're going to use. So give me a moment here. 10 out of 10, bottom left right there next to the red one. We're going to join that one and go for the Nacra racing. Here we go. Now it's loading up. There's mine. And we got some good people here and some we don't know. So, thanks for watching here on eSailing TV. Some random races. Nacra 17. Let's go. There's the sound already bursting at us. Got to make it a little quieter here. Way too loud. There we go. And let's go into full screen so we knew what we're having right here. Quick introduction. We have Solinaire, the French guy, Phil Barnes, the Italian, Taxi Miss, the French guy. We have Poor 27, the Portuguese, Anna Voldesen, the Danish. We have Cartamaran, the Austrian, Italy, the Italian, Scudi, and Bibi, the French. All right, 8 seconds to go. Nice fast start. 5, 4. And there it goes. Yep, there's the start. Ooh, early over here by one of the racers. That's not how you do that. And Solinaire, the Portuguese, is in the lead, choosing to go to the right side. Actually, take it back. Poor 25, the Portuguese, is in the lead. Then we have Taxidermist, Catamaran right there, and in any Volzen, the Danish guy right here in second, really good. And then we have all the people in the back there. We can go to a different view, but you look at the left screen, they look like the Portuguese boat is in a really good position here, and he's tacking over now. The wind's going to be in his favor, but there is the Swedish guy, the Danish guy coming through. Ooh, good one. Close call to keep that position. He might be in a better space. Let's take a look here from the top that we can see everybody racing. So there's the Danish. There's Scudio, which is the Portuguese. Taximist, the French. And there's the Port 25, the Portuguese. Let's see how this is going. Solinier, the Italian, all good right now, but in the lead quite clearly over here. Take it back. We have BB. Yep. In second, but it's going to change in a moment, I believe. Yep, there's Portuguese again in the lead. Right there. Look at the action coming. I'm going to click onto the board. And here's close action. There's the Envold and the Danish going right around it. Then Portuguese, then Italian. BB and Scu. Then we have Solinaire, and we have Taximist and Fee. Back to the front. Downwind action, really quick race. See the action. Wow. Okay, going good. The Danish has a lead of 82 meters. That is a strong lead. Let's take a big look from the top again so we can read the rest right here. Italian in second. And then we have Port 25 in third. Now, how is he going to take this? He's taking the left side. He's going to take a further distance. Is that the way to go? We'll find out. Here the other boats coming around. See right there, the Italian now really close to him after an 82 lead. Now it's only 24 meters because he did the long side. But he's still in the lead, no less. And everyone else is following. And there you can see him. And on the other side, we have these three boats. We have Porto over there, BB, and Charterman. Charterman is really good in seventh, trying to catch up the Austrian. So who's going to do what? We'll find out in a moment. If you look into the left side, you see the whole fleet in one window. That makes it a little easier to figure out where, who's what. And you also see the windsocks doing their thing. So, continuously on the port tack is the Danish. And the Italian on the other side is leading right now, but this is going to change as soon as here the Danish is going to on the starboard as he is right there. Then we have Port right there and the Italian 142374 now dropping into fourth because the Portuguese and the Danish are in the lead again. Once again, there's the Italian. So there we see the action coming around. There's Envolsen. There's Port 25. There's the Italian 14. There is that. We have BB. We have Taximist with a penalty. And the rest of the four dock boats coming around. Envolsen still in the lead. There he is on the last downwind. Going nicely. Having again a lead from 46, 52 meters, 64 meters. He's doing good. And the Italian in third. And there is Port 25. He's sailing a very interesting course right now and losing distance, trying to attack. Now throwing some dirty air. Let's take a look at this. This is by a 22, very close. What's going to happen? I think the Italian is taking it home. Yep, sure is. Portuguese, the two Portuguese in third and fourth. The French BP in fifth. The Austrian in sixth, seventh. Far behind. Everybody is in. Let's take a look at the quick score. That was a fast finish. Envolsen first, Italian 2, Port 25 PT in third, Scud, the Portuguese in fourth, Beep Beep in fifth, Charterman, the Austrian in sixth, Solunaire, the French guy, in seventh, and come on guys. And then Charter in sixth, Solinaire in seventh, that we sent, Charterman. And then eighth is Taximist. Really well done right here. Quick look at the charts, general stats there, you see them. And on Volsna, the average speed that was caused him to win this game, and good positioning overall. And then here's the chart. Wow, dropped by Solonier big time, and Phil Bonds never showed up. He dropped out of the first leg. And you see the actions. All right, that was a good little race. Let's see what happens more here in the studio with your host, Wind Whisper. Good to have you guys. Thanks for watching. And let's go right back into the next random race. And let's take a look at it. Where are we at right there? Not the top 10. We're not going to go those, but the bottom here. 4 out of 10. That's the one we're going to choose. 4 out of 10. That's going to be our next race. I'm just going to take a quick look who's in here. These are the same guys from earlier. Christina, all good people. But 10 out of 10 already. These servers are loading up fast, so have your pick. That's the one we're going to take. The one right next to me. That one. 10 out of 10 coming your way on eSailing TV Channel 2. And there it's loading up. Kick me up. 10 out of 10. That's my number. Come on. And look at 3 more new servers already building up. But 10 out of 10. That's the one with the 3 exclamation points is the one we're going to choose for today for the next random braces. And it's taking its time. But that's it is. No worries. Others, there we go. 10 out of 10. Locking in. Baby, Polkas, Oste, Hammer, Brisa, Hugo, Julia, Leonard, Maurice, and Pankakan. Those are the 10 people racing today. And the random braces of this beautiful March 11th day. There we hear already the sound of the water in the background. 41 seconds to go. We have the boats lined up for you. I'm going to go into full screen because it's better for you to see this. There it goes. And let's go. Baby, the Russians. And Polkas, the French. But 24 seconds to go. Polkas, Ostehammer, Brisa, Hugo, Julia, 16 seconds, Leonardo, Maurice, and Panakan. Here we go. Those are the 10 boats who are going to race. 9 seconds to go. And I'm not seeing my committee boat. There it is. And off we go. And there's the start gun. Everybody seems to be coming off penalty to 3 boats, Leonard, Baby, and Polkas. Yeah. Not good. But here in the lead, who is in the lead? Hugo, the French guy, is in the lead, who is all the way over here on the starboard tack, sailing up nicely, wind in its sail. Julie Fra in second, and Ostehammer, the German, in third. Going well. Brisa in fourth, so he's in the wind shadow right now, being sucked. And it's going to be early. He has to duck under Julia. He didn't go for a penalty. Ostehammer tacking over, and Baby giving him no penalty. All right, that's oof. So we have Julia in the lead right now, and Baby and Ostehammer in 6th. And there's Pankankan coming from the other side with super fast speed in the lead. Wow, he's smoking everyone. Look at that. And topping on top of that. So this is a good race, guys. The Swedish boat leading right now, sailing against the wind. Julia has tacked over onto starboard. And here comes Ostehammer. But Pankankan staying in first. The Swedish guy saying, I'm going to sail up all the way to the ley line before he tacks over to this. Is it going to be good? Because he's been sailing quite a bit against the wind. Let's find out, because the other boats did earlier, but he did a fine job. Look at this, 20 meters, 22 meters ahead of the German Ostehammer, who's coming right there. That is a clear lead. Look at them guys flying by. Here we go. Pankakan in first. Ostehammer in second. Baby in third. Julie Fra in fourth. Ooh, penalty. Ooh, penalty. Running into a port tack. That's not how you do that, guys. Pankakan clearly in the lead by 62 meters. Closely followed, though, by Ostehammer, who's trying to give him some wind shadow, but not close enough. So right there, Baby in third. Fast race coming down to the downwind gate. Here it is. Let's follow it, let's click on it, and let's see how the action will be. So, continuously in first is Pankankan choosing the right side, near side. Ostehammer going to the other side. Ooh, penalty to Baby. Driving over to end the penalty to Polkas. Ay, guys. Always the bottom gates giving you troubles. And then going the long way, the far way. Ostehammer in the lead. Now, that is a change right there. Unexpected. And Pankankan in second, 12 meters. And losing. So it was a good choice to go to the far side of the course. Ostehammer now giving him dirty air. well done. And then these other 3-4 boats coming. Baby as well as Julia. Wow, close race. Hugo also right there in 5th. This is a good race, guys. This is a close race. This is not over until the fat lady sings. How will you take this wind shift that's happening right there if you look at it? And how will you take this turn? Let's wait. Oh, he's good. He's covering him. That means Khan has no chance of passing him because he is covered by Ostehammer. There we go. Julia, baby having to duck. No, he tacked over rather than ducking it. Okay. How this is going to play out, we'll find out here in a second when these guys start over onto their starboard tack and coming to the second top gate going into Broad Reach. Panka Khan in 3rd. And Julia in 3rd, Baby in 4th. 5th is Hugo. Look, there's already Ostehammer going by on the downwind. Maurice coming around. Ooh, double tack. Polkas and Lars Brisa. Ostehammer 78 meters in the lead. He's going to take this run. And there's a bit of an action here between... Nope, they're all clear. Panka Khan is going to be taking 2nd. Julia and Baby maybe having a little bit of a fight between 3rd and 4th. But we know Ostehammer is taking this one home quite clearly. Any action here by Panka Khan? No, he is going to be fine where he's at. Little action between Julie and that's it right there. But no, Baby is taken 3rd. Boom, there it is. Baby 4th, Julian 3rd, sorry. Hugo coming in here in 5th. Maurice in 6th. And that's how we write this story right there. Oh, close call between 6th and 7th. But Brisa coming in last, right? And this is how we write this book right there. Yep. Fun race, good to watch. I'm glad this has happened the way it did. It was fun to watch. And there you go. Sorry. There we go. Let's take a look at the stats. Best start was Hugo, 0.5. Very nice. Best average speed, Polkas. Didn't add up so well. Best maximum speed, Hugo as well. So best start and best max speed, but he didn't come in. He came in very Ostehammer, shortest distance cell. Well done. Polkas again with the maximum speed of high winds. Largest numbers of jibes, Baby, and Hugo largest numbers. Well, that explains why he didn't end up in a better position. Oop, one too far, sorry. There we see Ostehammer in 1st, catching it in the 4th leg. Panka Khan, because he did that bottom gate turnaround and got into the lead quite clearly. Panka Khan got into 2nd and stayed there. And then there was a change also in the 4th. 4th leg was like the big action. And Polkas came back in the last final lap to get there. Nice race to see on eSailing TV. Channel 2 with your host Norman Shondowski. Yup. Also known as Wind Whisperer. And we have more random races coming your way. It is fun to watch. And let's take a look at it. There we go. Look at all these servers. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And we're taking 5 out of 10. The bottom right that you can't see right now because I'm in the way. It's next to me. And let's see here. That one. 6 out of 10 now. That's the one we're going to watch. 8 out of 10. It's loading up fast. So thank you for watching. And thanks for saying hi wherever you are. And it's going so fast. I can't even catch up, guys. Here we go. 10 out of 10. Next to the one that's already lit up. That one with the hourglass. That one with the 3 exclamation points. That's the one we're going to watch. Right here. There it is. Right above me. That one. That one. Alright, let's click on it. Let's get some racing going. It takes its time. Here we go. There it is loading up. And who we have? Oh, ho, ho. We have some really strong races. Some really strong races in there. Let's go into full zoom. Click in. Quick introduction. There we go. And we have Kiss My and the American. We have... Can't see. Dosalino, Jatimatic, Askalaya, Racing Spirit, Brigand, Germany, Mafa, and New York. Those are the boats Let's click on here on the pin end, if I get it. There we go. Pin end. Good hangout spot for the race to develop and see how it's going. 10 seconds to go. Let's crank up the sound so you can hear the warning and everything else. Penalty. Oh, good start right there with the penalty. 3 penalties to New York, Sirits, as well as to German. All right, that's not how you guys do that. Let's go to Racing Spirit right now, who is in the lead, the French guy, right here. Taking a starboard tack, staying with it, and sailing up. Next to him is Kismai, as well as Borsalino. Must be an Italian, right? No, it's a French guy. And then we have Brigand right there, which is a French sailor. Silas is an 8th. And then we have the sailboats all the way back there. Way back there. All right, and so the boats tack over right onto the ley line. So Racing Spirit still in the lead. Kismai in 2nd. Silas in 8th, looking very good here. Mafar coming into this race. And he is from UAE, United Emirates. Strong sailor, as I heard. Brigand right here, the French guy, and then we have Silas again trying to find his spot. And there we have New York coming in, the American on starboard, looking good in 3rd right now. Kismai is now sailing faster speeds to come down to the ley line. So he's going to throw New York's and he's foiling right now. That's what he's doing. He's foiling full speed. Penalty. No. Nicely done. But Racing Spirit countered the same action. Still in 1st. Oh, starboard action. Kismai coming around. Oh, Borsalino. Brigand got the penalty. Close call. Asakele, here we go. Silas and the rest of the crew coming around. And this boat, Brigand, totally messed it up. And here's the German coming in last around that reach mark. Now downwind. Kismai in the lead. Racing Spirit leading in front of Kismai. I'm sorry. And Borsalino, 33, are following. This is the battle we like to watch right here. Coming to the bottom gate on the downwind. Jiving which way? He's jiving over. There we go. Racing Spirit. Kismai coming around in 2nd. In 3rd, we have Borsalino in 4th, shooting through Ascalel. And 5th, New York. Ooh, penalty. Running into the mark. Stilis and Marfaji. Then Jastimik. And this is how we ride. Ooh, another penalty to New York. New York is not doing too good with his penalty count. And Racing Spirit, the French boat, in the lead, only by 12 meters, which is nothing next to Kismai and Ascalé, who came back nicely. The Spaniard come back. Now he's in 2nd, 3rd, switching positions. And the rest of the crowd, nope, it's all looking good. Those 3 will have a fun little race going against the wind. Will this fan out for them? Ooh, covering Kismai. So Racing Spirit knows what he's doing. Coming again. This is a bit of an attacking battle in the Nacra that's slowing you down quite a bit. He's sailing right on top of him. That's good call for him, protecting his position. And the other boats right here, New York's, Silas, all of them coming. But the action is right here between Racing Spirit, Kismai, and Ascalé, the Spaniard. Still is the other Spaniard in 4th. New York in 6th. Who else is coming? I don't know. Now New York is in 5th. That's clearly. Marjavi is in 6th. And Jatimati messed it up. So Racing Spirit in the lead by 46 meters. Still closely followed by Kismai. But not a chance. No way. And the Spaniard boat is going to the other direction, hoping he would get a bit of a split and win. But I think the race win is clearly going to the French. There he is, winning the race, Spirit. Kismai coming in 2nd. And then Ascalé, the Spaniard, slowly coming into 3rd. 4th is going to be Silas, the other Spaniard, trawling in his slow speed. And then we're coming New York in 5th. Okay. There's a little bit battle between 6th and 5th, 6th and 7th, 6th and 7th. I think it's the Mafai 6th, and then Yati Matik in 7th, and the German, last but not least. Just to confirm it, oh, New York No, that's all the way this. As we said it. Right. Good racing here. Quick stats. Racing spirit. Proved yourself really good. Best start, best average speed, as well as best max speed. Can't beat that if you have those top three. Bingo. Kiss My has sailed the shortest distance, but it did not matter, coming in second. Here it is. Some action here between 6 and 7, back and forth and back and forth. And the Borsalino really, after the third, fourth leg, dropped out by this big mistake that he made. And Brigand, who was really good for a while, messed up the top gate, left the building, and that's what we wrote and how we wrote it. All right, this is your host, Norman Shindowski, right here. Thanks for watching eSailing TV Channel 2 on the random races for the Nacra 17th. And we're riding today, March the 11th of 2020. And who we got? What do we got? More races coming your way. We're in the official 48 hours, which 24 of them are already gone. We have 6 minutes left before 24 hours are gone. So we have another full day and another full 24 hours for you to watch and get a chance to raise your top score. Anything happens on the top score, let's take a quick look. And Deja Vu still in the lead. Alessandro Melino, Roxioni showed up. There, Kolu, Jack Ferguson, Mario Prodigio, Alpha KGR, the Japanese, Guam in 9th, and Greek 9 in 10th. Nothing has shifted or changes there. It's still the same. Good. Let's take a look at random races. Who do we loading up? Bottom left, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. So if you'd like to join, go ahead, have fun. Let me know what you think. 9 out of 10 now. Here's your chance to race. It's that one. No, that one. 10 out of 10. We're going to join that race. So, see how it goes. See what happens. 10 out of 10. There it goes. Quickly service loading, really nice. And oh, yes. Oh, Boa, Sebli. There's some good races on this one coming up your way. Full screen, loaded. Let's see. Sebli, the Spaniard. Boa, the Russian. We call this Delta. I don't know that flag. I'm certain. Sutton, the Italian. Ciaboltino, the French. Ireland, the Irish. Matzwin, the German. Morsalines, the Swiss. Sebi, the French. And Passo, another Spaniard. And here we go. Going to the committee boat, getting a sandwich and a cocktail before we go into the start. Here we go. I'm going to give this sound. And there's the start. Everybody is off good start except for Passo, who's really trailing behind. There's the lead. Matzwin, the German. Boa and Sebli, the Spaniard. Those are the leaders right now in this race. I'm going to zoom around so I can go to Boa's Matzwin. Go on, Matzwin. There we go. So we can see tacking. Oh, penalty. Matzwin, you don't do that. That's how you get penalized by the starboard boats. Oh. And Matzwin. Tour Baldino, the French guy, in the wind shadow of Sebli. And here's more boats coming in. Boa coming with high speeds. Penalty. Something right behind him. Ay, guys. You got to watch out for those starboard boats coming your way. Otherwise, you're not going to win this race. So, Sebli, the Spaniard, who I know is a good racer, no longer in first because Morsalines, the Swiss boat, all the way over here, now in the lead. Sebli came back now. There he is. There's Sebli going on starboard. Clearly in the lead. How about these boats up here? Are they having any chance to... Oh, they're not tacking over. They're sailing way over the ley line and missing the opportunity. Passo now coming. Now that is a good position to be in. Here we go. Morsalines gets attacked by Boa. And Passo looking good. Passo looking really good. Who is going to take this? Is it going to be Sebli or Passo? I think these are teammates. They know what they're doing. Who's going to take it? Starboard by Passo. Oh, Sebli is penalized, running into Passo. So that's a good call by Passo, knowing how to defend his position. Boom, boom. Everybody coming around. Oh, another penalty here to Matzwin, the German, not knowing what he's doing. There is Passo again, 30 meters in lead behind Sebli. More penalties. Morsalinis, the Swiss, got a penalty right there from Sebli. And lots of actions here. Nice racing. Boer all the way in third, Sebli in second, and Passo in third. Now watch this transition. Boah, Sebli knows how to read the windsocks right. Oh, another action right here. Watch it. Oh, Sebli going around first. Boer got a penalty. Third is Tibolino, Morsalinis, Sundin. Oh, Matzwin, the German. Sepp and Boer. That was clearly, and Delta ran into the mark. Okay, back to this, 10 meters only in the lead. Sebli, well done. Passo coming close, coming closer. Close racing, and here is Theo Baldino now giving Passo and both of them. This race is not over. Nice. This is some close action here. This is some close action. Everybody's still there. The top 5 and 50 meters difference. That is great. Top 4 and 28 meters. That's all. So Sebli really has to protect this unless Theo Baldino, the French guy right here, coming with speed and putting a little cross in his mathematics. Passo right there, having to duck under him. Here we go. Now watch this. Sebli tacking over onto starboard. Now Theo Baldino in second. And we have Morsalinis, the Swiss, Passo in third. These doing their thing. I'm going to stick with these 4 because this is for the lead. This is where the action happens. Sebli knows what he's doing. I know he is. Theo Baldino, do you know how to attack him or not? It's such a difficult thing on these boats to throw some dirty air. Theo Baldino still clear. I think Sebli is taking this one home, because nobody's doing anything else. He's sailing with the wind. He's sailing with the darker area. Downwind, that's the way to go. Boer in 5th right now. Morsalinis, the Swiss guy, in 4th and 3rd, 4th. Oh. I think Passo just tried to give Boer a penalty and it didn't happen. I think Passo is going to lose some distance here. Sebli is taking this one home. Yep. It sure look. Oh, penalty. No penalty. All good. Theo Baldino coming in 2nd. Boer is coming into 3rd, is he? Oh, I gotta watch the scoreboard on this one. Not quite sure who did what. Sebli 1st, Theo Baldino 2nd, Morsalinis, Swiss in 3rd. Boer, that's the Croatian, not the Russian, sorry. Boer, the Croatian. Is this Croatian? I think so. In 4th, Passo in 5th, Sutton in 6th, Matzwin in 7th. Oh, phew, that was the last penalty right there. Delta still racing. Island is disqualified, and Seb, the French guy, in 10th. Still racing. Far behind. Wow, that was a good race. Lots of action. You can see the crosses over with these different colors. It tells you. And Passo was in the lead and lost his every leg, lost his position. It is, if you get nervous, tough one to hold. And we can see Sebli lost it once, and that's how he lost it. Theo Baldino was good, dropped, came back up. Really done. Same with Morsalinis. Came also from a good position, always come back up and down. Okay, that was a good fun race to watch. Thank you for watching. This is your host, Norman Chindowski. eSailing TV, Channel 2, also known as Wind Whisperer. If you don't know, just look at this, Norman Chindowski, or we call it Wind Whisperer. Yep, that's it. That's how I am. Okay. Cool. What else? I'm going to do one more race for today. And we go to the bottom right here. And we're going to do the last one. So if you want to join me, please do. And none of them that we're seeing. It's going to be a new one that's loading up, a new server. Please join us. 1 out of 10. The bottom left there, that's the one we're going to join. It's that one. 5 out of 10 now, filling up quickly. So if you want to join us, feel free to. Love to have you. 5 to 10. Let's make it happen, guys. Last random race tonight. Today. Tomorrow. Morning. Whatever. Wherever you are. Who knows? 8 out of 10. And the chat room is quite quiet. But so it is, guys. No worries. 8 out of 10. Still loading up the server. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Oop, there we go. 7 out of 10. Somebody dropped. Oop, 9 out of 10. That's the number right there. 9 out of 10 is the picture changed. 9 out of 10. The 3 exclamation points is the one, and 3 more servers are loading up. But the 3 exclamation, there we go. That's mine. And those are mostly new sailors. Okay, that's good. So we see some new sailors that I've never heard of, never talked about. Another opportunity to see what people are doing. And here we have our Turkish boat, Vedat. We have Adijaz, the Brazilian, Seamerv, the American, Mikofix, the Swede, the Danish, Ad is the British, Clausen, the Danish, Keys, the Italian, and Trampoline, the German. Man, it's only 7 boats, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boats. Man, that's a lot of boats dropping out before the race ever happened. That's a bugger. Favorite spot, hanging out with the committee boat. And let's crank it up so we can hear what happens. Penalty to Keys. That's a tough one. And there's the Stuttgart gun. Everybody's over. Keys already tacking onto port. Yep, and then off we go. Bad start for Clausen, the Danish guy. Well, everybody learns. Here we go. Edigas, the Brazilian, in the lead, but he's sailing really high, or the other one sailing really low. But he is in the lead, looking pretty good. Let's zoom around, and there we have the other boats. So here we go. Edigas, Ad, Vedat. Now he's sitting into lighter winds. If you're going to stick with it, Clausen. Who's going to do us? Trampoline all the way over there. Let's see how this race is going to unfold. Seamerv, the American. I think he looking like a really good position with the wind in his favor. Sailing super fast. 25 meters now in the lead. But now the wind angle is against him, so it's dropping. You can see the meters are dropping on. So the Brazilian still in a good position. The American Seamerv in first, Mikofix in third. How is this playing out? We'll find out once we get to the top gate right here. Zoom in, zoom out. Let's watch this race happen. Seamerv coming over here, still in first, looking good. Where's the Brazilian? Not Vedat. Edigas in third now. Nope, no longer in the lead. Here we go. The American Seamerv coming around. Ooh, he has to tack double to make that mark. Okay, 1, 2. Still in a great position. Vedat, Edigas, penalties. Mikofix going around second. Keys in third. Vedat in fourth. Then we have Trampoline, the German, in sixth. Ad, the British, in seventh. And Clausen's going to be eighth, the way this looks. Oh, or not. Seamerv now in the lead by 116 meters. He's going to take 122. He's going to take this one home. He's sailing towards the right direction. Higher winds, more speed in the downwind for sure. You always want to look for more wind on these boats. The wind shadow action that you have in these other big boats, this wind sail is small. Only a wind shadow of 22 meters. Not good. So Seamerv went around it. Mikofix going around it, Keys going around it, Trampoline coming around it. They're all doing their thing, left, right. The Turkish boat, Ad is coming around, Edigas coming around, and then Clausen coming around. Back to Seamerv on 35, 36 meters in ahead. Clearly sailing his race. Oh, there's Mikofix coming. And look at the windsocks. Ooh, don't wait too long to tack here because you might be sailing against it. There is Keys now throwing some penalties, being on starboard, and there's Vedat, and there's Edigas, the Brazilian. All right, we're looking good. Still, Seamerv, the American, leading this wonderful race by 42 meters. I think he's going to take this home. Edigas, who was leading earlier, now in sixth. Keys in fourth. Any action over here? Not really. We have all the way back there. The yellow boat is Vedat, the Turkish boat. And there is Mikofix getting... No. Oh, well done. Throwing some really serious dirty air to Keys now. And Mikofix holding his special spot. The Danish and the Leyland's coming to him, which is really helpful. Here we go. Seamerv coming around. Miko Fix coming on in second. Keith and Trampoline, the German, doing the thing, third and fourth. Vedat, the Turkish, in fifth. And then Clausen and Edigas. I think Edigas going to take this one home. All right. C-Murph, as I said, leading this. Clearly no actions on the downwind. He is going to take this home. Congratulations. Miko Fix, what am I saying? Miko Fix, the Danish, I think is going to take this, unless the Italian board Keys is going to do something. Tack now, not too late. Nope, not going to happen. Trampoline over there, not going to happen either. So Murph is already in there. See Murph. Keys coming in. Trampoline coming in. Vedat is coming in. All right. That's how we write this book. No downwind action. No close calls. It's all good. Let's take a look at it, as we already spoke about it. Well done, C-Murph, the American. Let's take a look at the stats. Keys was the best start. 1.2 second, guys. I have to say that is a best start, but it's bad. That's like a second given away for every one of you guys, and that's the best start. So, hence, we didn't know any other. C-Murph, I've seen them before, but anyway, these are all very new sailors. You can tell that they had a decent start, but not the best. Trampoline, best average speed. C-Murph, also best max speed and shortest distance sailed. Hence, he won this. Max speed, Trampoline. So, Trampoline and C-Murph shared some of the stuff, and Vedat with the most penalties. Quick look at the change board, and look how clean that board looks. After the third leg, nothing changed. Everything stayed the same. So from that perspective, it was a boring race. It looked more exciting, but it was boring. There we go. Hey guys, thank you for watching eSailing TV. Your host Norman Chundowski. And let's do this one more time before we turn off and sign off for today. Take a quick look at the scoreboard after 24 hours. And, somebody can Alpha. I think Alpha came in. He wasn't in there because Guam was, I think Deja Vu in first. Alexander second. Roxione third. Kolo 8. Christina O. Christina O. Strong racer is 95.1 after 23 races. Coming in fifth. Jack Ferguson, Mario Perdijo, Alpha, KGR, Guam, Greece, Luzon, still strong. Tim Carpentier, Dutijou, very strong as well. Drömel, the German. Maradoni also coming on here, wins 98. Santincenzo in 18. Stipe, Croatia. Jonathan Hansen, Banfen, 20th. I was 18th earlier. No more. Sinjit, 21st. Wind Whisperer, 22. Valentilisa, 23rd. And so on, and so on, and so on. So there's still 24 hours for you to kick in and do your thing. Still a chance to go on the top, because the top is not, it's not the top. Not done in 10 races. It's done in 11 races. So you still have chances. Anyway, no matter what, have fun whatever you do. Be fine, be safe, be cool. Wash your hands, remember that. And thanks for watching eSailing TV, Channel 2. Random Races, Norman Chundowski, Wind Whisperer. Thank you, and good day.